And we're back for another episode. In this episode we're going to be hitting rank 6 with the Vanu Vanu. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So I've actually got to a point now where I'm going to be able to hit rank 6 with the Vanu Vanu and the VAF at the same time, because the speed at which you level the VAF is actually quicker than the Vanu Vanu. So the VAF has actually been able to catch up. And I'm going to be doing these quests as my new ult that I'm leveling, which is my Arcanist, which is both Scholar and Summoner in one class. And that's it. And the reason I do it on ult classes that are 50 plus is because you get experience from doing the quest. So there's no point losing those experience points to capped classes. You might as well do it on lower level classes. And what Square Enix have done as a favor to us is that if you do these quests with an ult class, the quest will scale down to that class's level, so that you won't be, say, level 51 fighting level 60 monsters, for example. So anyway, we are here in the Sea of Clouds at 7:14, and we need to talk now to Linu Valley. So the quest is called Sundrop the Beat, and we're going to get the Sundrop dance. That's interesting. And from what I can tell from the achievements, the maximum rank for this quest is rank 7. So for this beast, for the Beast Riders, is rank 7. So there's still one more to finish off after we level this one. So even Linu Valley's crown of flowers cannot distract from the distressed look on their face, and the difficulty of this quest will be synced to your current level. So Mithrie, black winds bring terrible news. The Vundu learn of Oggondunaki's existence. Chief Honu storms into Okzondu and demands that Chief Sonu surrenders us back to the Vundu. If Chief Sonu does not do as Honu commands, he threatens to smash our villages into splinters and toss the remnants into the clouds. Chief Sonu calls us to Okzondu to discuss this turn of events, and he requests that Mithrie come as well, quickly to Okzondu. Okay, so we need to go to there. So we just quickly fly. There's no point in teleporting because it's literally like a 10-second flight. So it'd just be a waste of gil at that point. But I know some of you guys watching teleported, you lazy people. Anyway. So now let's talk to Vanu Vanu. So, Chief Okzondu faces destruction because of the Gondu. For that, Linu Valley offers 1,000 apologies to every Vanu of Okzondu. Linu Valley, the fault lies not on the Gondu. As inevitable as floods that follow enduring rains, the Gondu's greed eventually swallows all. But we will not stand idly by. The time to fight back is come. Chief Zonu, the Zondu will not accept this. We cannot ignore the might of the Vundu. Our tribe will not fight a battle they cannot win. A chief cannot ignore the voices of his tribe. If the Zondu do not fight as one, then Sonu sees no way through these troubled mists. The Zondu cower in their huts before Vundu tempest. Predictable. Very well, surrender us to Chief Honu. Joyous he will be to receive an offering from his slaves. Slaves? Enough of Linu Valley's slights. The Zondu only fight if victory is assured. Even Pasay calls them cowards. Gondu fights until the last Vanu. A warrior death brings more honor than bondage. Brother, be calm, you must think. Even if the Zondu join us, to take up arms against the Vundu means certain death. But fighting is not the only way. We will send them fleeing with the Sundrop dance. Sister, do you not remember? When Vundu attack Ogondu, they stand stoic as totem poles before the dances of our fiercest warriors. It is useless. Do not forget, many Gondu betray their own that day, robbing us of the strength unity brings. But now we fight for a new home and freedom. Let us dance as one and drive the Vundu before us. Luna Valley, that is no easy task. The Zondu live peacefully for countless moons, and they forget what it is to fight. If they dance before Chief Honu, and he casts his baleful gaze upon them, it is Zondu who run. Still, there may be a way. Perhaps if Zondu see a mighty warrior Sundrop dance, then as rain breaths life into a wilting flower, their courage will be born anew. A mighty warrior? I wonder who they're going to pick. I wonder. It's a total mystery. But does a mighty warrior not stand before us? The one who cast the white himself down from the skies? Certainly she can rouse their vigor. Chief Sonu is right. Mithrie's dance kindles Linu Valley's courage, washing away the fear from her heart. Mithrie learned the Sundrop dance and showed the Zondu a Neverling's fury. So Linu Valley teaches Mithrie the steps, but first, all who wish to learn the dance must submit themselves before our ancestors. Worry not, Linu guides you along the way. Come Mithrie, meet Linu at the entrance at Ogzondu. The time has come for Sister to lead. Linu Valley's may be chief, but sometimes he wonders who is most fitting to sit in the chief's roost. Interesting, interesting. Right. So, let's go. We need to go that way. Rar. Longest flight ever. So, Mithrie, we must first visit the ancestral statues. Two of them tower over the islands in the Cloud Sea, in the shape of Great Vanu Vanu, the first of our kind. Mithrie must dance atop the statues, laying bare her spirit to the judgment of our ancestors. Only with their approval can Mithrie earn the right to the Sundrop dance. Here lies the first statue, the mother of all Vanu. Go Mithrie and dance atop the statue with zeal. Fair enough. Let's do it. I do find it kind of funny that we have to dance on top of it. If I can land on it. It did say to land on the statue, right? On the very top? Or am I thinking... Or is this the statue up here? I thought that was the statue, that little thing. It's actually this enormous one. Okay. So let's do slash dance. Sorry. I sneezed. I thought I muted, but I didn't. So you lose yourself in the dance and lay bare your spirit to the Vanu ancestors. Okay. So let's go down. One thing in this game, you can't die from fall damage if you're not in combat. If you are in combat, you will. But you would always survive with 1 HP, but I refuse to just jump. Just out of self-preservation habits, I guess. The violent winds of Moon's monsoon gale could not match the ferocity of Mithrie's dance. One more statue remains, the father of all Vanu. Linu awaits at Vondu Ok Bendu. Okay, so now we need to go... It's actually quite far, so let's go. So it's funny, like, I didn't even realise that that was a statue, even though it's really obvious that it is. But it's nice when the story points out things like that. I think it's pretty cool. And sometimes as well in this game, you might notice some NPC, a named NPC, who you just don't interact with ever. Like, you don't talk to them ever, you don't have a reason to. But from what I've learnt in this game, if there's an NPC in the game that has a name, they are related at least to one quest in the game. It could be literally anything. It could be like the level 54 blacksmith quest, or it could be whatever. Every single NPC has a purpose. So, and it's also part of the discovery for me in this game, doing all the classes and doing all the beast tribes and whatever, is to see all elements of the world, to see what each character was made for, why did Square Enix program them all, and so on. And the reason I go for 100% of everything in MMOs is because I'm just getting my money's worth. You know, I'm paying a subscription fee every single month. I want to make sure that I get as much of it as I can for my money. And MMOs definitely offer way more than most single-player games. Well, they have to if they want to justify a monthly cost. Anyway, so here is Vanu Valley. So climb atop the statue and show the father of all Vanu your dance. Do not hold back. The statue stands strong against the most thunderous stamps. Go, Mithrie. Lunar Valley watches from here. Okay. So where is this? Ah, here it is. Yep. Again, what I just thought was a random rock formation. If I spent 1 second to actually look at it, I would have realized it was a statue. So let's dance. It's like, Mithrie's dance is so cheerful. So you lose yourself in the dance and lay bare your spirit to the Vanu ancestors. Cool. We're basically taunting the enemy at that point. So I'm guessing we're not going to do the final showdown with the last boss until the last rank quest, but whatever. So such a dance, and with it the ancestors of Vanu know full well the constitution of your spirit. Does Mithrie not feel them smiling down in approval? Well, maybe. So, no? Perhaps only Vanu can feel the warmth of their smiles. Nonetheless, it is time to return to Ogzondu. Come, Mithrie. Okay, so this time I will teleport. Because it's a long enough journey to justify a teleport. Okay. So let's talk to Vanu Valley. So Mithrie submits her spirit before the ancestors and earns the right to the Sundrop dance. Pay attention, for it is easy to miss the subtlety of its movements among its fury. Learn it well and reawaken the Zondu's courage. Cool. Imperial's getting all the airships ready. Well, they don't look scared to me. So such power, such strength, Neverling moves with fury of raging typhoon. Magnificent, the White himself cowers among the clouds. Our hearts stir with fury. We will dance, Zondu will dance. So Neverling's dance rivals even Chief Uno's in its wrath. The dark mist lift and path we must walk becomes clear. Gondu and Zondu shall dance as one and put the Vondu as flight. So the Vondu will flee like frightened Galilis, or whatever that means. Okay, so we're going to finish and we're going to learn the Sundrop dance. So you have learned the emote Sundrop dance. So the Gondu totem pole has been built in Ogondunaki to show reverence to the tribe's ancestors. Okay, reputation up. So you have achieved honoured reputation with the Gondu. New Vanu Vanu Beast Tribe quests are now available from Manu Vanu at Ogondunaki. Furthermore, you will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Manu Vanu as the reputation rank bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset time for the Beast Tribe quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from Manu Vanu. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. Okay, so let's quickly check the dance, shall we? So wrong button. Emotes, and you probably want to go to persistent, and there it is, Sundrop dance. So let's take a look at the Sundrop dance. Rawr. Cool. So we've learned that dance. I'm going to quickly go to the vendor to see if any new items are available. I'm assuming that the mount will not be available until rank 7. Or the rank 6 now. So yeah, just 1,300 to go, which means about let me check. 150. In about 10 days, I guess. 10 more days, and we'll then be max rank with the Vanu Vanu finally. So anyway, let's talk to Luna Vanu. So I'm sure lots of people did this months ago, but it's new for me. Okay, Shade Advisor, Gold Knight, whatever. Fair enough, fair enough. So yeah, we'll get the mount at rank 7. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.